An SAP migration isn't just a technology project. In many ways, it's more of a people project. We need to think about how we communicate change in a way that connects, clarifies, and inspires everybody in the organization. In this session, we're going to look about how Google Vids and NotebookLM can be used to revolutionize that communication during the SAP migration. It's really interesting to use it right at the beginning where we're setting the vision and building excitement. A short video of your CEO translated into different languages related to specific departments can be a great way to convey the strategic vision and get everybody excited about how they're going to move forward personally with this project. And then we've got training. How do we make training more accessible and engaging? And we can use videos and we can use podcasts, as we've seen in previous videos, to do that. But more importantly, we need to think about how we celebrate our milestones during the event. Rather than a simple email update, why not a cool little video to get everybody excited? It really does help to drive adoption. So let's take a look at how we can use Google Vids and the new version of NotebookLM to do that. Here's our colorful presentation on how Alphabet innovates with SAP. Now, you've all seen NotebookLM before in a previous video, but now NotebookLM has a video function. Effectively, what NotebookLM does now is to create and explain a video from the information that you upload.
Okay, let's dive right in. Today, we're going inside one of the biggest companies in the world. To manage this tidal wave of data, well, it takes more than just people. It takes some serious intelligence. So what did Google do? Well, instead of seeing this complexity as just a problem, they saw a massive opportunity. They decided to become customer zero.
So that's really cool. NotebookLM has taken my slide deck and it has turned it into a script and an explainer video for me without me having to do any work. However, sometimes I want something a little bit more engaging, a little bit more exciting to look at. I'm going to now do the same thing, but this time I'm going to use Google Vids. Same as with NotebookLM, I can load a video into Google Vids, and it will take my slides, convert them, create a script, and a strong explainer video.
This video explores how Alphabet innovates with SAP, highlighting key advancements and strategic implementations. We begin by focusing on finance innovation within Alphabet and how technology is driving this transformation. Google leverages SAP for its operations, with data and AI/ML being...
So as you can see, this method is following the presentation material and graphics a little bit closer, but bringing us a very strong and engaging narrative to the presentation itself. So that's pretty cool. But the pro tip here is, if I download my slides, I can bring them into Gemini, and I can ask Gemini to convert those slides, or at least the contents of those slides, into a different language. I'd like you to notice something here. In my prompt, I asked it to maintain the SAP key terminology. So you'll notice here, it's translated everything into German, except when those terms are specific SAP terms. So Gemini is capable of performing that translation, but maintaining the original SAP and industry terms in that translation. We can then go back into this and recreate those videos, but in a different language for a different department. So there you have it. With a few clicks, we can create very engaging videos in two different styles, depending on the use case that I'm going after. And we can also convert the content of those videos into multiple languages, just with a couple of clicks of a button. Although I'm not really sure about the music that it generated. What do you think?